We are still in our show, Good Morning Kuwait. Now we're heading for our second interview segment. The WBC Muay Thai was established in 2004 under the World Boxing Council, WBC, as a non-profit organization with the mission to develop professional Muay Thai worldwide as an affiliated division of the WBC, adhering to the rules to set by the board of the boxing sport of the Sports Authority of Thailand. WBC Muay Thai was created to facilitate and also sanction the professional Muay Thai competitions, to develop the expand Muay Thai already worldwide, and to foster Muay Thai all levels and also weight divisions with international safety standards for the development of Muay Thai as a world premier already fighting art. To know about these details, we have with us today the WBC Muay Thai, and also to know more about their role in promoting combat sport, especially in Kuwait. We're already pleased to have with us today this morning Hadj Bettahar. He is already executive member of WBC Muay Thai Africa and a French executive member of WBC Muay Thai World. Hello and good morning.
Good morning, Kuwait.
You're most welcome, and thank you so much for joining us today. This is your second time in the state of Kuwait. So how do you see already the hospitality here in Kuwait?
I will thank you, the Kuwait, for this hospitality. It's very well. The country is beautiful. I'm happy here to be the second time. I hope it's not the last time, because we are a lot of plan for the Kuwait country.
Nice, and thank you so much for joining us. That we consider this is like welcome to your second country. You came here with the already representative of WBC in Kuwait, Mr. Mish'al Al-Fajji, together. So I know you always like sitting to create something new. So what about the purpose of your visiting this time in the state of Kuwait?
The purpose this time is to help Mr. Michel, who is the executive member of Kuwait, representative of the WBC Muay Thai. We are trying to help the fighters of Kuwait behind the government to give opportunity to the fighter to grow up and then go overseas to show the style and put the name of Kuwait overseas.
Nice, and this is like we are saying, this is the reason of your visiting here in the state of Kuwait, and we'd like to greet you and all the people, members of the WBC, for doing an amazing job all around the world, even also in the state of Kuwait. So because we talk about the WBC Muay Thai,
yes,
can you elaborate more for the viewers watching us from the Kuwait TV about the WBC Muay Thai?
The WBC Muay Thai is one of the #1 sport of the standing. Lot of other sport like MMA use the trainer of or former world champion or champion of the Muay Thai to help him on the standing. And that's what now we are with Mr. Michel. He's trying to develop the Muay Thai in this country, to grow up the athlete, to perform, to can compete around the world.
Nice. So what about the difference between all the, we call it the combat sport? I know there is a difference between them. Can you show us more?
More is in the Muay Thai you have 8 weapons, you know. You have the hand, the elbow, the knees, the knees. You can try like a palm. You know, you have more. It's the most the complete sport combat. Standing.
Yes. And we noticed last time when being here in the state of Kuwait, you see already a glimpse about the Muay Thai, about the type of the sport. We know that the sport makes it more enjoyable because you can use also your hand and also your knees. So we see the fans already interacting with this kind of a sport, always in the ring. Last time when you've been in Kuwait, we saw the last competition, the first time in Kuwait, we see the fans interacting, the audience more like at least above 800 attendance was that time, and we call it the Boxing Federation already ring. It was very huge event that time. So let's talk more about the purpose of your visit. What is your role in the state of Kuwait? I know you are already an executive member for the France Muay Thai and even for Africa.
For the Kuwait, I'm here to help Mr. Michel, because Michel is on the charge the Kuwait to develop the Muay Thai in the Kuwait. We are here to help him, to give him some answer of his question, to help him, but he need the great support for the government.
Yes.
If he have the support for the government, then he can grow up the country, grow up the development of the sportive, make more exhibition, and then I think all athletes will be happy, because the most important is the athlete. If the athlete is happy, because now all country his athlete need to be sent it overseas.
Supporting them, we can say.
Supporting to can go overseas to show his sport, show his country, make the his flag of this country higher, like another sport.
This is the picture of the last event in the state of Kuwait, for the WBC, for the cruiserweight.
National champion.
National champion. It's same bit like here, right?
No, this is the world champion. This is the next, maybe this is the Africa.
Yeah.
And then the next, I hope Mr. Michel can stand.
This was in the state of Kuwait last time.
Last time now we have your own champion.
Yeah.
Hope we can be bigger and for the next step.
For bigger and further and better for all the athletics also in the world and even in the state of Kuwait. Today you are representing also the bit of WBC. This is the world. I see all the national flags here.
Oh, everyone is dreaming about the world champion.
Yes.
Hope one time we can bring one Kuwaiti at the end of the world champion.
This belt already won by Muhammad Ali Clay, but Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson.
The green belt.
Yeah, so this belt is for this all legends or the champion in the boxing era. So these creating the legacy of the boxing. Now you will bring you the belt here in the state of Kuwait. By the way, dear viewers, it's a little bit heavy. It's not light. I was like trying to carry it, but it's heavy. And the world champions have too many belts, one in the left, one in the right, one in the already in the worst also.
Yes,
right?
it was very heavy for them. But when you put him, it will be like
nothing happened.
Not happened.
Because when you see the result, it's like something you work for all the time for this belt. So
all your life.
All your life. So the chance when I already gain it, it feels like nothing happened before. Like
yes, you will be the first day.
Yeah, first day.
You forget every labor you do for bringing this
belt on, yes. So when we talk about this belt, so you already mentioned like you want to invest more about promoting for the Middle Eastern already players. So you're going to invest already in general the Kuwaitis and even the Middle East, especially for their individual sport. This is your aim, right?
Yes, this is the aim of the Michel dream to other sport, also in individual sport, because the equipe sport you have already, but the individual is very hard.
Nice. So how do you customize a platform for those who are really in need, just to deserve and support all the compact sport? How do you already consider yourself?
Myself is here most to help the people who are already on place, and then we need to give him more credit on what he is going to do. And, you have to have the support of the government. This is important, and then after the sponsor can help him. But the right thing is about like Mr. Michel is with his team to grow up the athlete. Every day he's talking only about athlete Kuwait, individual sport. Put him on the front because he's still on the back. The athlete is still on the back.
So we say all the time like one hand cannot clap. So it's like there is a very big team supporting each other, Kuwait Boxing Federation and also the Muay Thai. Mr. Mish has already been behind the scene for representative of Kuwait for the Muay Thai. This is like a very huge big industry and you're promoting the athletic in Kuwait. Even after the events in Kuwait, I noticed like even the rank of the boxing in Kuwaiti players already getting high, even the Muay Thai already in Kuwait getting high. You've been in the last time in the state of Kuwait for the last event in Kuwait in the Boxing Federation already ring. How was the event that time when you see the buzz of have a Kuwaiti champion also?
It's very happy because we see the work have a future. You know, we see how you get your hard work. You working for something. You know, for the focus. That we happy when we get the focus. What you're dreaming. That is the best way.
That's the best way to be the best. So what about your future agenda, your future plans?
The future plan is to maybe have one Kuwaiti behind Mr. Michel to be world champion. This is the future. This is the focus for the dream. Other individual sport also, put the WBC on the top in the Kuwait.
So this is like the message for everyone who's watching us through the KTV too. He said already we will have inshallah next future by future a Kuwaiti champion wearing this belt. This belt represents too many legends before. We have also for sure a Kuwaiti legend. Our guests will say all the time, good time run very fast. We didn't also fill the time. Do you have any last word in a brief you want to say to the audience? This is your camera if you want to say something.
I want to say thank you and be ready for the future. The Kuwait can be ready behind you, behind the people of Kuwait.
Nice.
Good morning, Kuwait.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you
et
so
bon
much.
courage.
Thank you. So thanks and appreciation to our guest today, Hadj Bettahar. He's already executive member of the for WBC Muay Thai Africa and a French executive member of the WBC Muay Thai to the world. Dear viewers, let's go to this tiny break that will continue show GMK. Good morning, Kuwait.